Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, we got love games in order. We got Polly Pocket running out of country. We got Eric versus Xander. We got Brady and Kristen running crazy, wondering if their child gonna come back home safety or not. And let's get to the Jack and Justin and this love game situation. Now look, I'm all for y'all finding each other. I'm all for the happy, mushy, all that or whatever. Let's not take forever with this love games, okay, Kayla? Now I understand you in a tough situation. I understand you thought you lost your husband. Y'all left each other the first time with, some little issues, some little bumps in the road, some little, nasty grass or whatever. But Kayla, come on now. No love games. Do not belong this love games. Do not let it I give you a few days with this love games. Go ahead and make your decision. Go ahead and choose what you're gonna do. Please don't take forever with the love games. I'm begging you, Kayla. Literally, I'm begging you. I give you a day or two. How days go, I give you the next Wednesday. Depending on how days it be the same day. They have the longest days and the longest nights. So I give you the next Wednesday to be made your choice. And then I'm gonna be angry at you because you gonna make your decision. I'm gonna give you the next Wednesday. Come on now, Kayla. Do not belong to love games. I know you love Steve. I know you got feelings with Justin. I know it's hard for you to choose who you want. But come on, Kayla. Do not belong to love games. Writers, don't y'all belong this mess longer than they have to go. Let that woman make her decision. Steve sound like he sound already defeated. Justin just going wherever the wind blows. Look like Kayla doing the same thing. So, Steve, are you giving up now? So, you going to let Justin win by default because you don't want to fight. They having dinner. You're not concerned or worry about it. Like Jack said, I like both of y'all. I'm not choosing no side. I told both of y'all to fight for it. If y'all love, but fight for it. Okay, fine. They fighting. They finna see who gonna win her heart. Okay, fine. I get y'all the next Wednesday again. And Steve, you shouldn't give up so easy. Like, you and Kayla had y'all good time. Y'all had y'all little in-betweens. Y'all then broke up, then got married. Y'all got y'all little thing going on. Just like Kayla and Justin got their little thing going on. They thing only a year old, where it's only a year in a couple of months. They ain't, made no they ain't made no square moves yet besides moved into she moved Justin moved in with her, or she moved Justin moved in with her. That's the only commitment they got. Like, Steve, if you don't fight for what you love and you let it slide between your fingers, you only got yourself to blame. I know you don't wanna, ruin her happy home or her happy moment with Justin, but that is your wife. You was talking about marrying her. Then when you found out Justin was involved in this and how you was going to handle that, it's time for you to start making decisions for your future. Do you want her or do you not want her? Are you going to hand her over to Justin? Or are you going to be single, ready to mingle, ready to find somebody else while you get your life in order and realize what Stefano did in your body and find a way to make amends and keep your woman at the same time? Like, you got a whole lot of dangling to be doing, Steve. And right now is the wrong time to give up. Right now it is. While your woman spending time with another man that's not you. I'm just saying, you better go ahead and work that on out, Steve, and find out what you're going to do. Because Justin ain't giving up. Justin said he already lost the love of his life and he done found the other love of his life. And he okay with Kayla. But when it comes to push come to shove, He might be the one marrying Kayla, and you gonna be the one out there in the wind, wondering where you gonna land in. One is you gonna land safely. One is you gonna fall into a fiery crash. Like, you better go ahead and get it together, Steve. And Jack, while I enjoy your advice, now wasn't the right time to give that advice. Like, you was telling the man to fight, then you was trying to make the man jealous, then you was telling him don't give up and fight for her. Then in the same breath, you trying to make that man jealous. And I bust out laughing when I heard him say, "Shut up!" Like, you was doing too much. Cause if that would have been you, we know how you are. You act first and ask questions later. We know you would have been all over there, neck first, face first, whatever. You would have been all the way over there. And Justin and Kayla face, trying to break them up or trying to find a way to mess them up. We already know what you will do for love, so we don't expect everybody to do what the stuff you'll do for love. Even if that means falling down a whole elevator shaft trying to save your daughter alive. Like, we know the stuff you'll do, Superman. We don't need you Iron Man. We don't need you no more, cause you already got your woman. Please stop trying to make Steve jealous and trying to tell him to fight at the same breath. First you're telling him to fight, then you telling him, well, then you trying to make the man jealous, so you don't know what you doing. You just running your mouth at this point. You wanting to fight, but you're trying to make him jealous enough to try to fight harder. I guess that's what you're trying. You're failing, but you're trying. So I'm going to give you a pass. Eric versus Xander. Xander, you amaze me every time they show you. Like, you really thought this was a good idea? Pretending like that woman had that child, pretending like that child is hers, telling Eric if it weren't for Nicole and her being nosy, it could have stayed the same. Don't Nothing got to change. It could have stayed the way it is. You got Brady and Kristen over here mourning the child they didn't lose. You got Polly Pocket up here finding out now that she lost the child and she then ran out of the country with the child on the Titan jet. And you saying that he should have left well enough alone, meaning that he should be mourning the child that's not his child. And, well, he should be taking care of a child that's not his child and not mourning the child he lost. And you okay with destroying people's lives, and you okay with this havoc you cause, you and Victor, and you okay with like, you amaze me every time I see you, Xander. Like, the stuff that come out of your mouth is impressive. Like, I don't get you. I'm not trying to get you. I always called you meathead, arrogant, wannabe goon, all wrapped up in one. I don't know what to say about you, but if you really think this was such a good idea of doing the stuff you and Victor did, and then you gonna have this woman, gonna hand this woman a child that's not her child, and while the people that thought they lost their child mourning their child, but their child really alive, and you thinking Eric and Nicole should have left this alone and left things like they were, and you already said you're not giving up on Polly Pocket, you gonna try to find a way to convince her to marry you. Xander, you one of the weirdest people I know. Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't know what made you think that this was cool or whatever, that you was gonna get away with this forever, thinking that this wasn't gonna come out even if it wasn't for Nicole. I don't get it how you cool with this, and you don't got no type of remorse for doing this. You did this for the greater good. You calling yourself thinking you're a god by doing this, where all you did was do more harm than good by giving that woman a child, and blaming Nicole for it is the wrong thing to do, even though that was you and Victor the one that messed up this. Like, I don't get you at all. Like, I'm glad, Eric, not that you know what out of you, because you deserved it. And you thinking this cool, the stuff you done did. I wish Eric would have knocked the you know what out of you again. And maybe you'll realize that what you did was wrong. It was messed up. It was screwed up. It was horrible. It was wrong. You ain't want nobody to do you like this. If somebody did do you like this, I'm pretty sure you would want to kill them. And you thinking that this should have been left the way it is. As horrible as it is, then I am so done with you. Like I said, I am. Uh, Go ahead and see him on the prison. Why don't we? That Polly Pocket that ran out of town. She then got caught in the town square by Will and Sudden while they was talking about a child. She talking about some she going out on the honeymoon, get ready to leave for the honeymoon, not win her ring. She got caught in several deer in the headlights moment. The main one that stuck out was where the ring get. You talking about some you married, where the ring get. We don't see no ring on your finger. Are you happily married? Are you just married on paper? Are you calling yourself married, or are you just confused right now? Don't know what's going on in your head, all jumbled up with a whole bunch of things that you don't know how to feel at this moment. Like that was the number one sign you was hiding something. That's why when Will and Sonny met up with Eric and met up with Kristen, and they figured out that you was lying, they put two and two together and realized that something not right here. How you talking about some you married, where the ring at? You talking about getting stuff for the honeymoon. Shouldn't Xander be there with you shopping? Wow, you dealt with your daughter, like that whole situation and the way you left town. Like I said, I feel sorry for you. I can't be mad at you because put anybody in that situation, they gonna react different. They gonna react differently every time you turn around. So you never know what's gonna happen. Like I'm pretty sure don't nobody want to hand over the child they didn't went through and battled cancer with. They didn't had this child for a year and a couple of months. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt her even more to give up that child. So I'm not gonna blame her for running like she did because put anybody in that situation, you never know what's gonna happen, how they're gonna react, if they're gonna pull a gun out on you, run off with the baby, go to some unknown island. You never know. Most people ain't gonna hand over the child so freely. So I can't blame her for doing what she did. It's like I said, it's a mess up situation. Even though I don't like her, I feel bad for her knowing that she got to go through this. And once they do catch up to her and take the baby from away from her, it's probably gonna hit her like a ton of bricks that she lost a child and this ain't none of her child. And Kristen about to go off the rails again, worrying about her child. She already then said she gonna get Xander back once Brady then told her, yeah, this was your best friend Xander, the one that did all this. She ain't say Victor. Cause I don't think Victor can handle what Kristen might have, what Kristen might put down for him. So yeah, it was best Brady to tell her that this was Xander. Just Xander doing. Go ahead and get him Kristen. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing at all. Whatever you do to him, you entitled to do it. Just make sure you don't get caught like you always do, manage to get caught when you do nasty things or evil things. Just make sure you cover your tracks this time around and make sure you sock it one more good time for us. So whatever you got planned, Kristen, go ahead and do it. He deserve it. It's like you didn't did too much. You didn't said too much. And the fact that you don't realize that this situation is wrong, Kristen, go full crazy on him. Go full crazy on him. Get him your wrath. Get him that Demera wrath on him. Get him all of that and more. Get him stuff, do stuff to him money can't buy. Make sure you get him the right way. And make sure you get him where he'll know not to play with you never again like that. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.